Dash Fast Cash here, close to Temple Hospital. Well, it's in the between. Bouvier Street. This is the block. Now, the gentleman, well, who owns the house is actually a friend of mine. Both firefighters. I think you guys know that already. But I'm gonna see if we can help him. So this is the house, the block. There's a couple vacants on the block, like right there and right here. But it's cheap enough, so we'll see what's up. And good thing there's no vacant there and no vacant there. So let's see what it looks like inside. Alright, so we're inside this house here. Unfortunately we don't have a lot of light, but you can see that it is in decent shape, and it will be cleaned out next week. So it's really dark back there. You know, all we really got is paneling and stuff like that, but seriously, it's in decent shape. I would say livable. Now there's some work that has to be done. There's some water coming in, well, not much, but through the back corner. You can see it upstairs a little better. This room's just paneling, and you're going to want to probably switch the little tiny kitchen around that's back there. Here's a reverse. Again, I apologize, we didn't have flashlights today. It's a dreary day and there's not sunlight out, which usually is to my benefit. But I'll take you upstairs so you can see the rest of the place. Again, this is in pretty decent shape. I'm talking about this is a definitely less than 10K rehab. We're just talking about the roof, fixing up this back corner, which is where the water's coming in. Clean out. Alright, so we got a cement yard right there. Man, it's a big monster back there. It's a little bit of a mess back there, but you know, it's a cheap house. What do you want? So 3-bedroom. Might want to do a brand new bathroom, but this one doesn't look too bad actually. So I mean, I think you can get away with some floor tile and painting this bad boy. Actually, the floor tile looks okay, so I wouldn't even do that if you're going to keep this as a rental. Again, no lights, but this is a 2nd bedroom, which is also in decent shape. And finally, we have the master suite, which, again, I know you guys are going to want to get in here, and this is an estate sale, so it's going to take a little while. We'll get keys soon. I'm just doing it because I wanted to see my buddy today. He was available, it was raining out, and I kind of just needed to go out and do something, so that's what this is. It's a 22 under 22 deal. Actually, this will be 22 grand. Easy. Maybe a 10K rehab, not even that. Paint carpet, fix the roof. Yep, pretty much for a rental. Or you could just move straight into it as a homeowner, get you that $8,000 back, and get you a cheap ass house if you want to live around here. Do whatever you want to do. That is fast cash. Keeping us firemen, keeping it moving with some firemen. There he is right there. Alright, let me get out of here.